Editor's note: after looking everywhere for the original clips where I took the action figures out of their respective boxes, I could not find them anywhere, so half of the clips for this video are lost. Just know that you won't see the figures being taken out of the box, but you will see the weaponry being dealt with, and then there will be a brief surmise and review of the figures as well. I figured I could still upload it, but we're missing the first couple of clips, unfortunately.
Alright, so here's Malak's lightsaber. It looks like it's got a specially designed hilt. And this is sealed like a salt packet. It's so weird how they're packing these things now. I just feel like it's not as safe for the structural integrity of these collectibles. Alright, there we have his lightsaber, which is designed really, really well. Looks like the hilt, they've got it pretty spot on. So it should go into his hand there, yep. Now the cape, I think, can be stretched around. Or is it over? Yeah, it's over one shoulder on purpose, yeah. This is a really good-looking figure here. And I'm excited to play around with posing said figure. Now to get Bastilla's lightsaber, which I think may be a little trickier, as it's like in a double layer of protective padding. Okay, wow, it's in two pieces. And it looks like I'm going to need something for this tape here. Yeah, I'm going to grab something and cut this. Alright. So how do I go about this without damaging the integrity of the lightsaber? There we go. Cut through the tape there. And one of them is freed. Don't mind the stupid dog barking in the background. He's a good boy, but a misguided boy. Alright. Now I guess we should put this in, though. Whoa. Cool knife. Not as cool as the figures. Alright. So here's Bastilla's lightsaber, which I was very curious to see how they were going to do it. Looks like I have to push it all the way in there. Oh man, I don't like trying to force this in here. Makes me a little nervous, but it looks like it is in there. Looks like it's in good shape here. Sorry for the blankets in the background. Which I told my cameraman now that I have one to not get, but now you're hearing him laugh, so this is incredible. But Bastilla's hands are a little tighter together, it looks like. But there we've got her holding it now. The accessories look pretty good. My concern, though, is that with these sabers not being in the plastic for environmental reasons, I don't think it keeps the structural integrity of the lightsabers very well. They all seem slightly bent. Mara's and now Bastilla and Malak's. I think keeping it in firm plastic would have been a better choice. Alright, so figures have now been set up. And one unfortunate, disappointing thing I've noticed is it is practically impossible to get Bastilla to stand with these high-heeled boots that her figure here is wearing. The mold that they used on this is very unstable. As you can see, there is a gap because these are literally high heels. I understand that that's what she wore in the game, but I wouldn't have used these on her action figure here because it makes it impossible for her to stand here on her own. She needs the assistance and leaning on Malak here. Malak is a sturdy figure. He's pretty bulky, and he's able to stand pretty well. But Bastilla just can't, which is kind of disappointing. I'll show you what happens if I move her here. That happens. And it's not about where her lightsaber is. I've tried multiple poses with her lightsaber, and this best one is a two-handed approach for balance. It just won't stand at all, which is kind of disappointing. It would definitely need assistance. But what I've noticed about this Malak figure is it is absolutely insane detail. You can see his charred skin, like absolutely incredible detail on this figure. Action figures are getting to an unbelievably sophisticated level. The detailing here is phenomenal. He looks just like he did in the game. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Just an incredible looking figure overall. Just so much I love about it. Just really, really well done overall. The mold is great. MALAK is absolutely terrific as an action figure, and he's very sturdy and well built as a figure, but Bastilla just isn't. Which I get it to an extent. Sorry for this terrible camera. iPhone 7 is not doing very well. Alright. And now, while the mold does look good on Bastilla, like she looks just straight out of the game, at the same time, her figure has some issues. The yellow double-bladed lightsaber, I was worried about how they were going to pull it off, but they pulled it off really well. Looks great. I just wish she could stand. So this has been my unboxing for the Bastilla and Darth MALAK figures. Overall, I definitely recommend getting this set. It'll complement Zalbar and Revan very nicely. Hopefully we get the rest of the KOTOR companions eventually and the KOTOR characters, because these are absolutely great action figures. This MALAK one has really impressed me with the level of detail on display here. So what do you guys think? Did you guys pick up these figures? And let me know if you'd like to see my 5-month-old Mara Jade unboxing.
Okay, so I quickly wanted to provide another little update here. Bastilla can stand. You have to play with her boots for quite a while, but my review really hammered home when I had originally unboxed it how hard it is to get her to stand, and it really is. You have to play around with her legs for a long time to try to get the boots to fit in a stance that will balance her. It helps to have the lightsaber out in front of her. It helps for balance as well. But yeah, the sculpts are great, and yeah, this is the rest of my figures. And 5 months ago, I unboxed Mara Jade. I still have the clips, so if you'd like me to, I can upload that one as well. Though it's already been unboxed here. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Long live the expanded universe.